Independence police are preparing to bury one of their own. Thank you for joining us here tonight. I'm Carolyn Long.
And I'm Brad Stevens. Tonight, friends, family, and complete strangers paid their respects to Officer Blaize Madrid-Evans. The Independence police officer was killed in the line of duty just last week.
KCTV5's Emily Rittman was at tonight's visitation. She tells us how his sacrifice is being remembered by fellow officers from near and far.
Officers from around the metro helped escort Officer Blaize Madrid-Evans to the visitation. For officers from Springfield, Missouri, joining the procession was meaningful for many reasons. Two officers from two different departments faced danger in the line of duty while serving their communities. Independence officer Madrid-Evans was shot and killed in the line of duty on September 15th. He had worked just under 18 shifts with the Independence Police Department. He was still completing the field training officer program.
You know, for somebody that's 22 years old to lose their life, everyone's grieving the same. Everyone is, trying to work through it the best they can.
Last June, Springfield, Missouri police officer Mark Preby was severely injured when a suspect intentionally hit him with a vehicle.
We had Officer Preby was hit in the line of duty right outside our police station, was paralyzed.
Officer Preby fought to survive those injuries. Then this year, he learned he needed a new kidney.
Overcoming that and him getting better every day and every month, and then this hits in this year.
The two police officers are now forever bonded. Officer Madrid-Evans, who was an organ donor, was a match for Officer Preby.
And to have this answered prayer from up here, something very special to us.
Members of the Honor Guard from the Springfield Police Department drove to Independence to thank Officer Madrid-Evans and his family for the gift he gave to help another officer.
Thank you. And we can't thank you enough for that because it's something special. And we hope that they get a chance to come down to Springfield and meet Heather and Mark.
The ray of sunshine that came out of it with the organ donations and being able to save so many other lives.
Law enforcement officers will be beside Madrid-Evans family members as they grieve to show their support.
It shows that he mattered to the community.
Law enforcement officers from Blue Springs, Lee Summit, Sugar Creek, and other departments will help answer 911 calls in Independence tomorrow to allow Independence police officers to attend the funeral and grieve. Reporting from Independence, Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.
Thank you, Emily. And Officer Madrid-Evans will be laid to rest tomorrow. As Emily mentioned, his funeral begins at 11 at the Community of Christ Church in Independence. Public is welcome. Cameras are not allowed, so we will not be broadcasting the service. The public is also welcome to line up along the procession route that'll travel from the church up Memorial Drive, past the police department, down Truman Road to Van Horn High School, before ending up at Mount Washington Cemetery. You'll be able to see that portion of the funeral on our news at noon.
Missouri Governor Mike Parson has ordered all flags to fly at half-staff during the funeral. In a statement, the governor says Officer Blaize Madrid-Evans will be remembered as a selfless individual committed to helping others. This brave officer's organ donation will extend the life of Officer Mark Preby. Officer Madrid-Evans' final generous act is a lasting contribution to the public good.